I'm extremely saturated working in anti-India snake pits, and I don't have the capacity anymore. What should I do? Should I mentally give up on Bharat because it's all messed up and even the system is totally self-sabotaging? What should I do? I feel broken and helpless from inside. So I don't know where you work. If you're working in an anti-India snake pit, maybe I don't know. I have no idea where you work, so I can't I can't say based on that. But yeah, if you're feeling frustrated, if you're feeling burnt out, if you're feeling all that, then for the sake of your own well-being, mental well-being, and all, you need to step away from that. Should you give up on Bharat? No, you should not give up on Bharat. Why do you need to give up on Bharat? Bharat isn't the problem. The corrupt system, the corrupt parasitic system that is sucking away the lifeblood of India, that is the problem. The corrupt system is the problem. Bharat is not the problem. So you don't have to mentally give up on Bharat. Bharat will eventually be fine. We are going through this phase, and these phases they last decades, sometimes centuries. We are going through this phase right now. Eventually, we will come back on top. Um, so it's a game of patience. Our patience needs to extend to centuries. You don't have to mentally give up on Bharat, but if you are trapped in a system that is so which you can't take anymore, you need to step out of it and dissociate yourself from it and go somewhere else, somewhere better. If you have to leave the country and work somewhere else, so be it. But you should not give up on Bharat mentally. You still should love your country. Okay, yeah, there are so many people who have bad experiences working in India, and they start hating India as a result. India isn't the problem. It is these corrupt, mediocre people and the corrupt and mediocre system that is the problem. And this system pushes up all the wrong people to the top, and then you feel that the whole of the country is like this, and the country doesn't deserve my love, which is not the case. Okay, so if you feel helpless, if you feel broken from inside, if you can't stand the system anymore, please move out of the system, and yeah, do whatever is best for you as an individual and maybe for your family. That's what I would say. The second thing is, you only take questions from comments that feel like you're talking to your own self. There was a time when you would also take questions from the live chat, and that was really fun and interactive. The world is already irritating. I hope at least this show will retain its essence. Well, Vidhi ji, if you see episode 1 of Ask Abhijit, you will see that I took questions from the comments. If you see episode 2, I took questions from the comments. If you see the first 10 episodes, I mainly took questions from the comments. If you see the first 100 episodes, at least 70-80% of the episodes, I took questions from the comments. The essence of this show is mainly taking questions from the comments, because that way I can select the best possible questions that will give the best value to the audience. But yes, I do hear what you are saying, and of late I am almost not taking any questions at all from the live chat. So maybe I can mix and match things a little bit. Maybe once in a month. In a month you have generally 4 weeks. Maybe in a month at least one episode I can do which is full live chat. Yeah. So I hear you, and I will mix it up. And let's say the next weekend's episode will be only live chat. How about that? Okay, it'll be very interactive. So yeah, I make this commitment right now. Next weekend's episode I will take questions only from the live chat. You know what? It is so easy for me to take just questions from the live chat. I don't have to do any work at all. If I take questions from the comments, I have to go through hundreds of comments, read them all, then select the best questions. It's so much time that I have to spend, so much work I have to do. If I don't take questions from the comments and just do live chat, it's so easy for me. It's easier that way. So I'm actually putting in so much more work to take the best questions. But okay, next weekend I will take questions only from the live chat, no comments. How about that?